Creepy camera angle. That's the point. Hello, Huggles. Let me be alone. No. I want to talk to you. Can I have Huggles? He doesn't want Huggles, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's no reason to be down here at this point in the game. Other than to poke Sephiroth with a stick until he kills you and your family. So he wants to be alone, does he? Well, there's nothing we can do about it. When Sephiroth wants something, he gets something. Also, I really wish I had the ability that he has where he can fade in and out of existence and move a couple feet every time he does it. It seems like a cool ability to have, you know? He's also materializing books out of nothing. Again, seems like it might be useful. Assuming those books have anything useful in them, but, you know. When Sephiroth wants something, you punch him in the face a lot. I don't know if that would go well. Also, creepy music again. That's not how you get off of beds, Cloud, but okay. Always good when there's creepy music, isn't it? Always good. Especially when it's involving Sephiroth being in existence and there being creepy music. Sephiroth seems different. Maybe we should go check on him. That might be a good idea. It also might be a bad idea, given the music that's playing. Let's do a dramatic slow walk. That's incredibly slow, holy crap. For dramatic effect. It's not very dramatic, really. It just walks really slow. Alright, screw it, we're running. It'd take way too long to get over here otherwise. And Sephiroth is laughing. With creepy music playing. It's a good sign. Seriously, man, everything about this, it's always a good sign. Hello. Who is it? It's me. Traitor. What did I do? I gave you Huggles and stuff. Thank you. I'm ignorant, so it'd be kind of helpful if you told me things, you know? Okay. They didn't give back 1 wit. Good lord. How does one live without 1 wit? How will we continue? Those are my answers. Indeed. We don't care for your wits or whats, or wits, or woots, or whatever wits. How many variations of that can I say? Well, what did you expect us to do? Something horrible happened to the planet? You expect us to stand outside and bathe in lava or something? I don't know. Oh, we sacrificed the Cedric. Well, that makes sense too. We clearly didn't need the Cedric anyway, let's be honest. He's just reading something funny. Creepy music plus laughing. I don't know if it's funny or scary. Also, notice his walking animation has actually changed. If you pay close attention to it. He's got a really weird walking animation now. The Genova Project. Produced? Like produce? Like celery? Seriously, man, look at his walking animation. That's not a normal walking animation. Like he's trying to tiptoe or something. It's kind of weird. He has a normal walking animation before this scene. He walks like everyone else in the game. Now he like tiptoes everywhere. It's weird. You're going to see your mother, and the music begins. Square knows how to make a story, man, I tell you. And you still can't go in the store. I don't think you can go in there until way later. Whoops, a daisy. That's not the way I'm supposed to run. Off we go to follow him. Awesome music begins, indeed. So he's going to see his mother. We know where his mother is, because if you recall... I think they tell you anyway. Will you ever play more recent games? I've played more recent games. I believe they either tell you, or you should remember that Genova was all over the freaking Mako reactor up there. That's kind of a given where his mother is. Where he assumes his mother is, anyway. Also, it took him like 2 seconds, but he set fire to the entirety of the town, so good job, Sephiroth. Good start. I checked that one over there, K. Guess which one I'm checking. Pretty sure we checked this one down here. Oh, no, we don't check this one. Whoop. Sephiroth, blarg. Bleeding all over my internal blurgles. From the YouTube chat? Yes. No, stop talking to him, man. I don't care. Stop. There we go. Right. Let's go into the proper house this time, shall we? Stop encouraging the YouTube commenters. They should read the freaking description. Let's be honest here. But if they're going to be derfuses and not read the description, I suppose I can answer the questions. They could just tweet me on Twitter. It's a bit easier to answer it there anyway. Oh well. You can't stop them all. Tom just did? Oh, you're that Tom. Well, there you go. See? They read things eventually. Hello, Sephiroth. Can we have Huggles? I want Huggles. I don't think he's going to give me Huggles. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's not going to give me Huggles. I don't think they play One-Winged Angel during this bit. I believe the only time they actually play that song in the game is the very end of the game when you actually fight him. I don't believe they actually play it other than that, which is sad, because it's such a good song. Not that there's not good songs here. Also, Tifa appears to be holding Sephiroth's sword. Point that out. And I believe that's her father. We're about to find out. Get on the stupid thing. There we go. We're about to find out anyway. Excuse me. By the way, if by play newer games you mean play Call of Duty Black Ops, then no. The answer to that is no. I basically play what I want, kind of sort of mixed with description is just a link. Well, I used to say I only watched that link comments, but that didn't actually do anything. In fact, when I had it in the description that said I only pay attention to this page and linked to that page, I actually had more people commenting on YouTube than I do now. But, you know, whatever. Details, details. There needs to be more good, I don't know, strategy games that would come out. Freaking strategy games haven't come out in forever. It's all first-person shooter crap for the most part. And indie games. You can suggest whatever you want. May or may not play it. I'm here to see you, Mother. Can we have Huggles? We need a new StarCraft? No, we don't. They just came out with a new StarCraft. Not that I really like StarCraft anyway. Completely cuts entirely through Tifa, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. She didn't chop in half, which is astounding. The new SimCity will have horrible DRM, yes, but I'll probably do it anyway. I'll do planetary annihilation once that comes along. What's the password to open the Genova door? Well, I'm here and you're in trouble, so promise succeeded. Can I have Huggles? No, I'll just carry your probably bleeding all over the place body over here and hope you don't, die. You'll be alright. You just got chopped in half, it's fine. Literally chopped in half, not sure how you're still alive, but let's not question the game. In the animated version, I believe she just gets stabbed and then thrown off the sword, basically. Also, hello Genova, how are you? You don't really need to praise the freaking thing. Let's take this planet back together, Mother. It sounds like a splendid idea. Yes, we have, indeed. Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. Bollocks to others. I wonder if the sound's gonna break again. I hope it doesn't. I really should, I don't know, figure out how to fix that. That'd be good. Yep, sound's still broken. Oh well. This is not as bad in this scene as it is in some other scenes, but whatever. Let's talk about gun control? Let's not talk about gun control. Hello, actual Genova. Suddenly sword. This is, by the way, where he actually gets his Buster Sword, which is the giant, oversized thing he uses. He does get it basically right there. When he pulls it out is where he gets it. He gets it from a dude who gets killed by Sephiroth that we don't actually see in the game. It's a little weird, but that's where he gets his sword, technically. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure he had it, you know, earlier. But details, details. He keeps laughing all the time, man. Why do you think he's sad? Who gave you orders and when did you get them? And why do you keep calling me stupid, man? It's quite rude. You expect to kill Sephiroth? I'm sure that will go well. Let's get dramatic flashing. Woo! Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Have a seizure. Woo! For no reason. Sadly, we don't see this the end of that. Wait a minute. He doesn't remember because he got stabbed in the stomach. Really, though, you should go watch that anime, The Last Order, because it's good. It's in Japanese, but still. Sephiroth is not dead. Shinner Inc. owns everything. He tried to kill you, in fact. He stabbed you in the stomach, don't worry. Also, seriously, how did Akasha survive being literally cut in half by his sword? Not just stabbed, he literally swung it through her entire body. That seems like something that might be painful and or mortally wounded. Don't none of this make no sense, man. Freaking Mr. T over here is kind of insane. Good, leave the thinking to us, because you're not very good at that. Duct tape? You duct taped yourself. Let's get a move on, okay? Oh, brother. Look what you've done now, Nerox. You've done things. You were cut in half, and we had to use some duct tape, but you're all right now. Good job, Foxer. You're a person. It's your fault, Foxer. I blame you. What a fascinating story, my old chap. Indeed. Wish I had some tea and crumpets for that story. Whoop. Hello. Now that we've done basically this entire set being that freaking flashback scene, received PHS. And that's a change party members. I don't actually know what PHS stands for. Party helper selector, I don't know. Nobody has an idea. Also, we walked into the black abyss outside of the door. It's a little weird how it's always like that. There's no reason to stay here. How much longer in this game? We're like a 20th of the way through the game. Person hunting system. Just so you know, we're nowhere even remotely close to like a halfway point. We need to go this way. In fact, we don't even get the airship for like way longer, so... What disc? We're still on disc 1, man. This is the beginning of the game. There's 4 discs. We're on disc 1. We got a pincer tag, that's something. I'm curious how much Quake does. Probably not much. We shall see. 200, that's not bad. This game, this is at 30 minutes an episode, this is probably going to be, you know, a lot of episodes. I don't know how many, but probably at least 60. Probably more. Did I say? Oh, we learned a thing. I forgot about that. I forgot we had enemy skill equipped. Well, at least we learned Mantra missiles. That's actually a pretty decent ability. Forgot about that. So, I never explained the enemy skill materia. When someone has it equipped, if they get attacked by a certain skill, they learn it and can then use that skill so long as the materia is equipped. So if we go to, I think Nerox has it? Yes. Actually, I think we might have both of them equipped, so that's always good. So we see how magic and launches missiles, yes, indeed. That we have one of the bajillion enemy skills learned, and we can now use it via the battle thingy-majigger bigger, binger whatever. The thing! We can use magic now. I'm pretty sure it costs a decent chunk of MP, but it also does quite a bit of damage. We're supposed to be going this way, by the way. How about 2 to the second, to the second, to the second, to the second, to the second more episodes? I don't know what that actually is, so... Probably not that many either way. I could show off the skill. There it is. Hits everyone, so that's a decent skill to have anyway. Pretty sure it does a pretty big chunk of damage. Also, he poots missiles out of his bum. Yeah, 200 a pop, that's pretty good. He poots missiles out of his bum to, I didn't really want to use that, but whatever, there we go. To murder enemies. Because logic! Don't question it. That's why it's called magic. Because missiles come out of his bum. Poots bum, are we for? Yes. Do you have a problem with that? I hope not, because nothing's going to change. Who said you have to be 4? By the way, Chocobo Tracks is where you catch chocobos. For those of you unaware, you have to have, I believe you have to have a materia equipped, and a derp. Let's talk to the chocobo over here, I think. And some, food for it. Which option was I supposed to be selecting for this? Was it the second one? I think it was the second one. Wark, wark. Apparently it wasn't the second one. Wark, wark. Wark, 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 wark. Wark, wark. So a thing happened, and for that thing happening, we get our first summon materia, actually. We may as well equip it. Not that I don't think I'm going to use it. We have a slot. But there's our first summon materia. It is a wind summon, technically. So there you go. Flash mob. Pretty much. I believe you're supposed to actually get a chocobo for this next bit. You're not required to. Yes. But it kind of makes it a bit easier so you don't have to fight the giant freaking snake demon thing that's over there. It's entirely possible to actually fight the giant snake demon thing and win at this point in the game, but it does require me to grind, which I don't want to do. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. He's got an accent. Choco Bill's got a funny accent. And then bam, it's Dax. There you go. Buy a chocobo. The Choco Bill and Choco Billy Chocobo Farm. Couldn't you just lend me a chocobo? Actually no, I was just trying to steal stuff from you, but okay. Fine. Grinding equals 50 more episodes now. Most of the grinding I do in Final Fantasy stuff's off screen anyway. Since I usually, I actually fast forward the grinding for that, since I just mash on the attack button over and over for like an hour. By the way, Choco Billy is over here. There he is. Hello. That's not Choco Billy, this is Choco Billy, you derfus. Yes. Give. We're out of luck. Old folks. What? I should go out and catch one. Sure, want to know how to catch one? Do I have to go through this? I can't remember. We may as well. Well, you should sell me a chocobo lure then. I bet you'll want to charge me, don't you? How do I catch one? And this is where the food comes in. The food is actually just a herpaderpaderkahol. The food just slows down the chocobo's escape, so you have enough time to kill all of the enemies. You don't actually catch it with the food. And then... There you go, he explains it right there. Probably better than I did. What else? Also, getting a chocobo angry is how you learn, I can't remember what it is. It's one of the enemy skills, enemy abilities. It's super rare. I believe you have to use Suicide level 5 on a chocobo, and he'll use some sort of crazy move that'll like maul your face, but you'll learn it. Not interested. 2,000 gil for a chocobo lure? No, that's expensive. Sadly, we have to buy it, which makes me sad. Talk to him, you dangus. We have no choice, sadly. First, buy some greens. May as well. Although that was most of my materia, I believe, yeah. So the better the green, the longer they're actually delayed. Usually I tend to just buy these, because they're decent. They're not too expensive either, but I tend to just buy cracker greens. Cracker! Buy me a cracker! Anyway, but if you have a lot of money, just, you know, pile mimic greens all up in your inventory. I can't afford that, so we're just gonna buy a couple of these, 4 of those specifically. I keep saying couple, like it's not actually a couple. But whatever. Anyway, we need to put a materia on for one. Does anyone have an extra slot? No. Let's take poison off since we're not losing that, and put chocobo lure on. Woo! Crack green, that's right. And then we can leave. I think we can leave this way? Yeah, you can leave anywhere on that screen. And then we wander around here until a chocobo decides to show up, which is entirely luck-based. Yay! Although, with the lure on it, does tend to happen fairly often, so it's not too bad. Assuming you actually get into an encounter. There it goes. And we got a chocobo. You can tell by the music, by the way. And it was with 2 enemies. So, step 1. My greens are way down here, which is a terrible start to this fight. Throw some greens at him. And then don't murder him, because that's a bad idea. Oh, I should have done that. I'm pretty sure he finished eating those greens instantaneously. What is this garbage? Game. One does not simply instantaneously eat the greens. May have wasted the greens now. I don't kill this dude. Murder, quickly, before he runs away. He's not... Oh, balls. Freaking chocobo ran away. He instantly ate my greens, man. What is this garbage? And it was 1 turn away. I could have thrown some more at him, and I probably would have got that, but... He gave me a nut. Sweet. I got me some nuts. Or a nut, I guess. Singular. I'm not a man of many nuts. That's something I'm never going to probably say again. Oh. Anyway, we didn't get a chocobo. Guess what we're doing for the next 4.5 hours? This. Oh, these things. These things are horrible monstrosities. Use your butt missiles. Use your nothing missiles, and you can summon things because we've never seen it before, although they may be dead by then. Either way, we may as well summon things just to show them. I tend to not use summons very often, if at all. Especially not until way later when they get super strong towards the end there. Death blow! Exclamation points. Woo! And there's your summon. I like how he picks it up by the head, like eats its head to pick it up. My level? That level. There you go. That's what level I am. I hope you're happy now. Back to wandering around until we get a chocobo. Isn't this exciting? I hope it is. Apparently it's exciting enough for this many people to watch me do it. My audience is never happy. Yeah, that's generally how it is. I make one person happy by doing something and then everyone else wants me to not do that something. They all want me to do some other something. Each independent from everyone else. Still didn't get a freaking chocobo. I don't know if these guys are immune to Quake. They're not immune to fire. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna outright kill them. Which is good times. No, it just did 11 damage. That's cool. Cool story game. You know, the plant grass-like weed thing apparently is immune. Basically immune to fire. Great. And, hey, he's slowed. And saddened. Great. Are you done? No, you're not. He's already sad and slow. You don't need to keep doing it. Piece of garbage. You just squeak at me, jeez. I really should use this garbage more often. Because poor Moomin's getting the crap beat out of him. For whatever reason, they really dislike Moomin. Oh, they're just immune to, like, all magic? Or, sorry, no, I keep saying immune. Super defensive against all magic. There you go, how about that? Any day you want to murder things, please. There we go. Now, was that so hard, people? Now that I know those aren't weak to magic, it's kind of important to know. And Moomin leveled up. And Foxer's almost leveled up, too. Or at least they're worth a lot of gil, those fights. I don't really like those fights, but still... I believe... We're gonna go cliffhanger here. Will he catch a chocobo? Nobody knows. Come back next time to find out if I catch a chocobo. I will, because it's required to continue. Excuse me. Anyway, Moomin the Lava Lion Dog isn't favored in the plant community. Well, now that we know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to end it here. And I will see you all next time. I almost said sometime, but next time. Anyway, see ya.